Hey guys, this is Jonathan, what I call it attraction. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you understand attraction. Okay, so real quick, guys, what we want to talk about today is, can high value males be in a relationship? Is it possible? Or is there some kind of guideline or rule or standard that says high value men are only single and they date women and hook up with women, but they can't actually be in a functioning relationship or a functioning marriage? Now I'm gonna bust this thing right on its head. There's many guys in the red pill community teaching that you can't be high value or alpha male, the real version, not the fake version, but you can't be that and be in a relationship, as if being in a relationship strips you from your high value male traits. Now, can it strip you from it? Sure. I'm sure there's people who get in a relationship and they forget all about this stuff and they forget how women act, and then they just go along. They just so indwelled in a relationship, and maybe it was like a girl of their dreams or something, or they never had a girl that was quite like this. And because of that, they tied up their whole identity in this person, put her on a pedestal, and literally worshiped her as if she was God. And because of that, they don't see no wrong in her. And they just, they don't question anything, and they just go with the flow. They just go with whatever's happening. Are there people like that? I mean, I don't know none personally, but I'm sure they're out there, right? You got all kind of people out there, but you got men saying that you can't be in a relationship. A relationship doesn't disqualify you from being high value male. What makes you high value male is your mentality. It's not your relationship status. It's not if you mark on the sheet that says single or together. Is not it's not what's on there, but it's actually your mentality. It's actually your character and your traits that you possess, that you display. Those characters and traits, those the kind of mentality that you have, those things communicates what you are. It communicates if your value is low or if your value is high. It communicates if you allow people to treat you like a doormat, or if you stand up for yourself and you got a backbone. Those things communicate, what you are and who you are without you saying a word. You don't have to say anything, but your characteristics and your traits and your mentality, the kind of mindset you have, whether it's abundant or whether it's scarcity, it reveals who you are. It reveals the true inner self of what you are and who you are and what's going on with you presently in this day. So I don't want anyone to get confused by that. Don't think no two ways about it. Being high value has nothing to do with your religion, your relationship status, your ethnicity, none of that crap. And it's like people just come up with the dumbest things to say, and I don't know how they get away with it. You guys, the world, you let these people get away with this stuff. So you absolutely can be in a relationship or marriage and absolutely still be masculine, and absolutely still be assertive, and still be confident, and still be direct, and still be the leader of the household, and still take charge, still take initiative, still be an innovator. You can do all those things while being in a relationship. You're not handicapped to any of those things. Though you're not limited. There's nothing that can limit you. Who says you can't have any of that stuff? Now, it depends on a person if they have that stuff, but there's no one to say that they can't have it. Like, where in the world are they getting this stuff? Like, it just sounds like people get dumber every year, So I'm making this video just to, debunk this well-rounded belief that just so happens to be in a red pill community, and it's probably been there for a very long time. I'm here to debunk it, and I'm here to challenge anybody who says otherwise. And there's a lot of frauds out there. There's a lot of fraudulent people who are operating in a state of insecurity, operating in a state of extremity. And these are the guys going out there like, oh, I'm a alpha male. Shut up. And that's not what it means to be this stuff. People are creating their own definitions of things and just running with it. In the world, you're letting it happen. We need to stop them in their tracks, and we need to stop supporting them. Stop letting this happen and call them out for what it is. You absolutely can have high value and be in a marriage and still be dominant and still lead the relationship and lead the household, being the provider, being the protector. So I just want to leave you guys with that. Do not be confused, So if you like the content in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And remember, love inspires, endures, uplifts, and bears all things.